In this Jedi Survivor video, I will be reviewing your custom lightsabers that you have created in the game. Before we do take a look at them though, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future news updates or tips and tricks for this game. So last month, I asked my Discord to post their custom lightsabers that they have created in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I would share them in this video. So if you haven't joined my Discord already, make sure you do. There will be a link down below in the description and on screen right now. The first one is coming from Wolfplay, and as you can see, it's got a bit of a hermit vibe going on here. I like the emitters that they've used, as well as the colour scheme. You've got a more muted white with that sandy tan colour, which I think works really well. I do like that a lot. Jay posted his actual lightsaber that he has in real life. Then we have Ed with this one. I do like this. It's mostly black, but it's got the red accent to it. I really do like that. It's a good colour combination. It's very sharp on both ends. I'm a big fan of that. This one from Malacca is really nice. I love the colour scheme. I love the chrome, the curves to it. It's very similar to Mace Windu's, like the top half that I showed in my video, but I do like the grip that they've used. And overall, I think this is pretty awesome. The blaster is really nice as well. I like the texture and the colours. It's really well done. Great combination. Bison Z has recreated their real-life lightsaber in the game, which is really cool. So as you can see, it's got a similar to Jara Tapal's emitter and then these sort of parts. And then you compare it to the pictures in-game, it's pretty spot on, isn't it? It's really well done. Aside from the pommel and switch not being identical, it's a really good recreation, and I do like that green light there for the green blade. Playboy45 has shown off his blaster, which is pretty cool. I love that wood texture going on there. And then we have a more shorter lightsaber, so we have the Hermit emitter for both sides, but I do like it. It's a good colour scheme, nice and shiny. Doesn't stand out as much as the others, but I'm a big fan of it. Dippy McSkippy shows off a High Republic style lightsaber, but with blue, so we also have a bit of wood. So it's really interesting. I do like the white, and I like how the blaster matches it, but we've got a bit of wood and this blue colour, which I haven't seen many people use, so yeah, I think this is pretty interesting, different, and I like how the blaster matches it. This DL44 is basically identical to the DL44, just with a different colour scheme. Fredow has this image here, so we can see a very rusty, worn, battle-damaged old lightsaber that's being created. Angboy180 comes in with a very different colour scheme to what we've seen before, so we have green, a bit of maroon, so this is interesting. Looks pretty good in the crossguard configuration, and it has a mostly green blaster as well. Very well worn, these two are. Darvaran has another really cool colour scheme, so we've got some red, very sharp on the emitter and the switch. So very interesting design. This is pretty cool. I really like the colour combination going on here. The Beskar material is just so awesome, isn't it? Dashi shows off this one. Wow, look at that. It's mega, isn't it? I love the colour scheme. I love the parts used. It's pretty damn cool. This is something that I would have created. It's just a really well done lightsaber, and I think some of these parts are people's favourites. So put them all together, great lightsaber. Johnny has this one, and this is mostly black, and same goes for the pistol, but it's got some wood going on. I do like it with the crossguard, this colour scheme. I think the orange blade with this black goes quite well. Catguard shows off another interesting combination, so I do like this. It's different, and I do like the plaster. I really like the material they've used here. A similar thing going on for Caden's, but with a more yellowy gold colour accent to it. Looks pretty good with the white blade, I'd say. Yubnub has this green and black colour scheme. Really like this combination. Such a good colour choice. I think it works really well. The blaster, I think, is actually pretty good. I like this. I like how boxy it is. Another cool blaster, this one is from Quick Jump, and also a cool lightsaber combination. Now, Woods has this really awesome looking lightsaber. I love the wood, I love the gold. Great combination, very High Republic-esque. Looks fantastic, and this grip looks really long and uncomfortable paired with this body, but it works. I just think this lightsaber has a really good texture to it. It's so clean, it's just really cool. Murph shares his take on a High Republic lightsaber, so it has a little bit less gold. It's only on the switch here, but I do like the texture of the black and the silver. I think it works pretty well, and the blaster as well reminds me of something that's more from the original trilogy, like Princess Leia's pistol, for example, except with some fabric wrapped around the grip, but overall, really cool. Cole has a very detailed lightsaber to share with us. As you can see, there is just so many parts to this lightsaber. It's very, very detailed, isn't it? I think the colour scheme works for it. Definitely gives off more dark side vibes, and then we also have this blaster as well. Raven of War has another High Republic lightsaber. See, the gold just works on almost anything, doesn't it? And this time we've got some grey, some black, very clean, symmetrical. I like it. ENVDB has this one. Really do like how the Jara Tapal and this switch is connected. Just looks great. Same with this grip. It's just a really nice combination. I'm a big fan of this. He also shared this dark side one, which is pretty cool. Just so much detail, isn't it, in these parts? It's a lot to be holding, I think, but it is just a game, so. Divine Reaper has this all red one, so it's High Republic style, but it's dark side for sure. Pretty interesting design. And then this blaster as well. I like the colour scheme, the yellow and the blue. iCusta shares this one. Really like this. It's got a bit of Rey and Sia vibes going on. It's really, really well done. And this comes with this blaster as well, which is very well worn, suits the lightsaber. And then Anil Tan comes in with this lightsaber, which I am a big fan of. I like the grip and the switch and emitter combination, along with the vents as well. Pretty well done. Love the colour scheme, and the wear and tear to it gives it a bit more character. Which were your favourites? Let me know down in the comment section below. You can also share your combinations in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss any future Jedi Survivor videos, and if you did miss any of them, be sure to click on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.